Kensington Palace resetting the balance with Princess Kate move. Kensington Palace intend to reset the balance with their Princess Kate coverage, a royal commentator has claimed. Royal commentator Gareth Russell has exclusively told GB News that Palace communications teams are seeking a more balanced approach to royal coverage. Russell suggests the royal households want equal attention given to both the fashion choices of royals and their substantive work. This comes amid ongoing discussions about media focus on royal appearances versus their charitable endeavours and public duties. The comments offer insight into how Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace are attempting to shape public perception of the monarchy's work. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Russell's remarks highlight the delicate balance royal communications teams must strike between public interest in royal style and the substance of their official engagements. Speaking to GB News, Russell elaborated on the communication strategy, saying, "We'll see the royal households try to create more of a balance between pieces written about what they're wearing versus what they're doing." He added, "And I think that's probably what they're attempting to do, reset the balance." Princess Kate breaks tradition with Prince Louis' new birthday picture. The Prince and Princess of Wales' youngest son is celebrating his 7th birthday today. The Princess of Wales was not behind the camera of Prince Louis' new birthday picture in a major shift in royal tradition. The 43-year-old, who is known to be a keen photographer, has typically taken the pictures released to mark her children's birthdays each year. However, the latest picture of a very smiley Louis was taken by professional Josh Shinner. Last year's snap, which marked his 6th birthday, was taken by Kate. As were the portraits of Prince George and Princess Charlotte on their birthdays last year. Princess Kate's brother makes heartwarming admission as he opens up on challenge. Princess Kate's brother has shared a heartwarming inside look at his life since he became a father in September 2023. James Middleton, 37, welcomed his first son, Inigo, with wife Alize in October 2023, 2 years after he married the financial analyst. The pair, along with their 6 dogs, live in Berkshire and often share glimpses of their rural lifestyle. James opened up on how he has evolved and changed, stating, "You can look back at the past and enjoy the memories, but not chase them today as it's a waste of energy." He added, "I often look at Alize and say, what did we do before we had Inigo? What did we do with all that time? But it's like anything in life, you evolve and change." Speaking to Hello, the father of one described his daily morning routine as a challenge. James said, "Yes, getting up in the morning trying to feed 6 dogs and get Inigo fed and off to nursery is a challenge." He spent the first year of his life thinking he was a dog. He'd crawl around on all 4s, which was entertaining to watch. Kate Middleton makes exciting announcement following baby joy. The Princess of Wales has confirmed her St. Patrick's Day plans, with the royal due to visit the Irish Guards. The royal serves as the colonel of the regiment. Kate, 43, traditionally spends St. Patrick's Day with the group, and she will mark the annual celebration at the Wellington Barracks in London. During her visit, the royal will present long service and good conduct medals to members of the regiment. The mum of 3 will then join in the regiment's parade and will present the traditional sprig of shamrock to officers and guardsmen, as well as to the Irish Wolfhound regional mascot. Her visit will conclude with a visit to the junior ranks dining hall, where she will be toasted by senior guardsmen in the battalion. After this, she will speak with soldiers about their experience serving before meeting their families in the sergeant's mess. Kate's new plans were announced shortly after it was confirmed that family friend, the Duke of Westminster, was expecting his first child with wife Olivia. In a statement, a spokesperson for the couple said, The Duke and Duchess of Westminster are very pleased to share that the Duchess is expecting a baby in the summer. The couple are delighted with the news and are very much looking forward to starting a family together. The late Queen's pregnancies were never formally announced. Instead, Buckingham Palace released a statement alluding to then Princess Elizabeth's first pregnancy with Charles, which read, "Her Royal Highness the Princess Elizabeth will undertake no public engagements after the end of June." Charles was born on the 14th of November, 1948, a year into his parents' marriage. In November 1981, Princess Diana announced she was expecting her first child with Charles, who was then Prince of Wales. The palace shared a much more personal statement, saying the couple were delighted by the news, just a few months after their wedding. The line of succession grew as Sarah, Duchess of York, and her then husband, Prince Andrew, announced in January 1988 they were very pleased to be expecting their first baby. Their eldest daughter, Princess Beatrice, was born on the 8th of August, 1988, and second daughter, Princess Eugenie, arrived on the 23rd of March, 1990. Kensington Palace were forced to announce Princess Kate's pregnancy earlier than planned, after the then Duchess of Cambridge was hospitalized with hyperemesis gravidarum, a severe form of pregnancy sickness. In October 2018, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced they were expecting their first child after arriving in Sydney, Australia for their first overseas royal tour since their marriage a few months prior. Since their wedding, the Duke and Duchess have maintained a private life, even managing to stay out of the spotlight when they attended the wedding of Olivia's younger brother, Jasper Henson, in September 2024. The intimate celebration took place at the breathtaking Lupiana Monastery, just outside Madrid, where Jasper married Isabel Rodriguez Legaburu. King Charles's godson met Olivia in 2021 through mutual friends, and the couple celebrated their engagement 2 years later, in April 2023, with a casual photograph on the grounds of his family home, Eaton Hall in Cheshire. Royals didn't use to embrace members of the public, and I'm not sure it's a display of affection the late Queen would have shown. But Camilla is forging her own path, and I'm sure that's inspired by her husband, King Charles. He's been much more tactile since taking to the throne, posing for photos with fans and even hugging them. He clearly has a relaxed approach, and that's rubbed off. Stanton also noted that the warmth and joy Camilla has been displaying when she's out in public lately is genuine and not just something she plays up during royal engagements. For example, he observed the excitement on her face when she attended the Cheltenham Festival, pointing out, "You can see from Camilla's beaming smile that she's very happy to be in attendance at Cheltenham. She's an equestrian fan and her warmth exudes, and that signals to me that her confidence has grown." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.